A beautiful night to celebrate with a break from the heavy rain.
And take advantage while you can, because that rain is moving back in later this week. So let's go to meteorologist Adam Claiborne that's tracking all of it.
Yeah, we're going to break up from the rain, but we are going to see more of that cool air around here tonight and into the day tomorrow. And you can see the snow levels coming down at the same time too, 2,500 feet as we go throughout the rest of today into the day tomorrow, 2,000 feet. 1,500 feet heading into Thursday before those spike back up to 7,000 feet. That's going to be with our really wet system that comes through, and then they crash right back down behind that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday down to around 1,500 and 2,000 feet. So that will mean some pretty decent mountain snow on the way by the time we do head closer to the weekend. I wanted to show you the nation because up here across the Pacific Northwest, you can see where that front is, and that has cooled things down here for Oregon heading into Washington State, and then also Northern California too, getting in on some of the cooler air. Out ahead of it, still some 70s and mid 50s out across Montana and the central and northern plains. But here it is right here. You can see temperatures mainly have been around the upper 40s and low 50s. So a cooler than average day when normally highs should be in the mid 50s. We're at 44 in Forks, 47 right now in Hoquiam. Seeing a few 50s out there, but we won't see many heading into the day tomorrow. Up right now, Paradise, plenty of snow up there where we are expecting to see quite a bit by the time we head into the weekend. And now we're starting to see some of those clouds fill back in here farther to the west. Wishkah right now, seeing those thicker, darker clouds beginning to move back in with some small rain chances that we have tonight. Should be pretty light as we go late tonight and into the day for tomorrow morning. Right now, we're seeing some partial breaks in the clouds, 50 degrees, areas of winds coming in from about 7 to maybe 10 miles per hour out of the southwest. Should keep things pretty light when it comes to that. So out along the coast, some pockets of heavy rain with some of this beginning to move on in, but most of it should be relatively light. And you can see not a lot of organization with this system as it heads on in, but it's pretty big and it extends all the way down into parts of California. They're getting some much needed rainfall down into those parts, just moving out of the Bay Area there. Areas of rain, even some lightning down closer to the Portland area. For us, not enough instability for that, so we're going to keep away from that. But what we are expecting as we go deep into the week, starting up on Thursday night through Saturday at 5 p.m., flooding concerns here for Mason County as some heavier rain will come in with that deeper or with that late system coming in Thursday and Friday that is expected to bring in some of those higher snow levels. So for tonight, expect to see some of those showers arriving after sunset, and we'll see those continue on into the earlier half of tomorrow, just kind of spinning around. Not a whole lot of heavy rain to go along with it, but you can see over the Olympics, we could pick up a good amount of snow up across the mountains there. Not much expected across the Cascades. That dies off heading to tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. Some clearing skies for early tomorrow night and into the earlier part of your Thursday. That will allow us to see the coldest temperatures of the week before we start to bounce back up with this next system coming in. Look at all the greens showing up. A lot of it going to be around and some heavier rain to go along with that. But here for the next day or two, you can see not a lot of rain expected with the system coming through tonight. And with the snow, well, that's mainly going to be across the Olympic Mountains with this first system coming through. Much more of it to come as we head into the weekend. Only expecting around 1 to 2 inches with this one passing through tonight and tomorrow. 7-day forecast, 40s for tomorrow, the first time since April. 47 again on Thursday. More rain over the weekend, falling back on Saturday night from daylight savings time.